Yeah. Okay, here we're looking at a pump which is recycling water, and we have a box full of garbage, and the water is traveling through the garbage, and then it is being filtered by this filter here. Try and get a good shot of it. Now, as you can notice, there's a lot of garbage back there, but coming out of the filter, the water is very clear. Okay, here I'm looking into the tub where the water from the filter is going. That water, there's nothing in the tub. Here I'm looking back at the filter again, and we can see that the filter has a very good rate of flow. So the filter, although it is allowing the water to pass, is not presenting that much of an obstacle. I'm going to try and get a little closer here on the filter to see if we can see some more details. Take a look at the flow. Now we've got to remember that we're filtering a lot of garbage, and this is what is coming out. It's perfectly clear that the solids in the garbage are being filtered. Here I'm going to come in a little closer so we can look at, see, we have leaves, plastic bags. So here we have a partition at the back of the box, and that's to simulate rainfall, so we can sort of inject water at high speed and pressure, and that forms like a temporary reservoir, and then the water spills out into the general area to simulate, you know, road conditions better. Yeah. You notice that the water level has not changed. Yeah. That even though we've been pumping all this water, we still have the same water level. No increase. We just added another load of leaves. Could you maybe show me how deep those leaves are over there? Mr. Lopez is stirring them up. Now you can see that's a pretty intense mix of leaves.
And the leaves go off by floating, and then the water stays.
Right. Okay. So, and this mix has been here for a while, so some of the leaves are waterlogged. They're right down in the water column, and yet I'm looking at the stream there. We added more leaves, and still I haven't seen a single leaf come through. Now I imagine obviously leaves must have come through. It's just that I haven't seen them.
It's coming through, it's sifting down and coming out.
Okay.
In other words, it's not blocked.
Right. So Jeff has made the suggestion that we turn the pump off. I think this is an excellent suggestion, and I think we should monitor the water level. So I'm just going to stay here, and I'm going to ask Mr. Lopez to kill the pump. You can notice the water is still coming down pretty good. actually looking at the water level here, so it's a little bit boring watching this, but
See it turning now, though.
I want to see the drainage. Yeah, we're going to have less of a head of water.
So at this point, the leaves have now fallen down, and they would be effectively blocking the opening. The water still gets through.
You can still see them. You can see them at the opening. You know, if you look right there, you can actually see the leaves here. And what I'm monitoring here is the water level at the back, and you can see the water level is dropping. In fact, we're drying out right there. Okay, so let's leave it for a little while more. I want it to not yet. I want it to drop right down. Because what we want to do, I think Jeff had a very good suggestion there, that if we drop it right down, now we're sort of forcing leaves to go into the filter, and this will be the real tough test for the filter. If it can handle this, then this will be okay. We pretty much. Do we have any water left there?
No, not too much.
Just a little drain, right? We just got a little drain there, and we can look. We can see it. Okay, there's the water coming up. I want to get a close up here of the of the grill there, and we see the leaves. So I'm going to go right along the entire grill, and I want to do this not for entertainment's sake, because this is an engineering experiment, and you just want to make sure that we can see that at every point of this filter we have leaves that are expressing a desire to get through the filter.
The downpour.
Okay, pump back on. I'm stepping back.
Here we go. All right.
This could be dangerous. Glad I have a waterproof camera.
What we're hoping to happen is everything just lifts up and the filter pulls through.
Right, and we can see the filter. To me, it's past to flying colors. Because even though we have leaves, you know, pushing to get through, that filter is still operating close to full efficiency. The other test we're going to watch now is it going to fill up? So I want to get to a better angle here so I don't blind you with the background. Is the tank going to fill up?
Do you know the CFM? The water flow? You know what it is? 60?
Alright, now we'll have to compare videos, but the question is going to be, are we going to reach a higher level with the filter, with the leaves possibly in a lower position? The other thing, I want to go and take a close up of the filter and find out if those leaves have floated up or if they're still down the bottom. Can't really see that clearly, but we do have to clear back. Oh yeah, so those solid mass, solid floating, but they're down to the bottom too, aren't they? They're still floating. I can see at the bottom level we have leaves. So we got leaves at the back of the filter. So this is very impressive. Leaves at the back of the filter.
The leaves try to go straight through, but the water goes up, which will push the leaves out of the way.
Yeah, that's just explaining a point. Let me take one last look, just 1 minute. Okay, one last look. The level has not changed.
No.
So we're going to make life harder for the filter.
Yeah.
We're going to put some plastic bags, and there's just pushing a plastic bag into the filter. Okay, let me get this here on the filter. There's the plastic bag being pushed into the filter.
And like Eddie said, the plastic wants to float. So you know,
It's taking it out of the way.
I'm pushing it into the filter.
Yeah.
But now I push it up against the filter. So I know I'm blocking it. Now the bag is coming down with the float. But here's where the bag is.
Okay, there's where the bags are. And we got two bags here. Push it down.
Well,
Push the bag, push the bag.
Here.
Get the bag in, Jeff. You're not blocking the water, Jeff. What's happening?
Yeah, because the water pushes the plastic out of the way. Put it that way.
Okay, I'm seeing a slight
Right
reduction.
up here at the top. Yeah, right at the top. But you see the bottom, it's the water's going underneath.
Oh, I see.
And I'm walking here.
Incredible. Yeah, that's incredible.
So you can see the water coming out very hard here, and not so much here, but I push the plastic bags up against the louver, but whatever buoyancy the bag has is lifting up and the water's getting around the bag and up and out.